What's up again, Weedle Nation? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, today we got another CGC return. Got some more Harry Potter in this one for my daughter, and the rest is all Pokemon. I don't remember how many cards there were, 50 or 60 or so into this submission here. We're going to start with this stack. We're going to do 4 videos. We'll do this stack, this stack, this stack, and this stack. This whole stack right here is all Pikachus. I don't know why I grade so many Pikachus. Pikachu's not even my favorite Pokemon, but I still grade so many of them. So we're going to do this one in the last video. We'll start with the Harry Potter and whatever Pokemon cards are in this stack. They were put into a specific order. I don't personally know that order. I let somebody put them in this order for me. They just told me that the big stack was Pikachu's, so I just left it as is. So let me rearrange everything and we'll get into it. Alright, so here we go. So we're going to start off with the Harry Potter. The Harry Potter is going to be in its own stack. Doesn't matter what the grades are. These are all actually for my daughter, so she wants 10s, but we'll see what happens. I know Harry Potter's pretty hard to grade. Let's see what we got here. Now, as you can see, I didn't do any subgrades, but these are all just the hollows that I got here. Hospital bed with Harry Potter. Very cool card. We got a 7. Wow. All right. Next. Another one. We got the Bludger. Now, I think these are all base set, right? No, these are Quidditch Cup. Well, this one's Quidditch Cup. Is this base set? Or is this all Quidditch Cup? No, it's all Quidditch Cup. Okay. I don't remember. I think I got most of these from Quidditch Cup booster packs. But I don't remember. It's been a while. So there's a little bit of whitening on this one. It doesn't look as bad. Maybe this one's like an 8. Doesn't look as bad as the other one did. 7.5. That was close. Very cool card. Set that over here. I don't know if they're sideways. Next up, Hermione Granger. One of the main people. She's a witch. So this one's from base set. Okay. Version 2. So I guess there's 2 versions. There must be like a full hollow one. I got the Draco one of those last time I did one of these. I believe it was in the video. This one got an 8. Very nice. Not bad, not bad. More Harry Potter. I think there's only 2 left. Yeah. Start of Term Feast. Another really cool looking card. I just like the blue on this one. Very cool looking card. Is that even a rare? I don't think it is. It's not even a rare. It's just an uncommon. This one's got a little bit of whitening. A lot more down here. So I'd say 7.5. Maybe 8 on this one also. 8.5, really? That's not bad. Last Harry Potter card, we got Oliver Wood. So this is the one that I was talking about. But this is Quidditch Cup, so I don't know. Maybe base set had something like this also, but I don't really know. Is that on the case or is that on the card? That was the case, okay. So I saw the scuff marks. I was like, I don't remember that being there when I sent it. Now this one is a rare, as you can see there, 18 out of 80. It would be really cool to complete these sets. I don't know what it would cost just to get every card from the set to complete it, but I think that'd be pretty cool to do. And this one got a 9. Very nice. Oliver Wood is not one of her favorite people from the movie. Draco Malfoy is, which was the first card I ever had graded for her, was the Draco Malfoy card. So I was excited about that. But we'll move into the Pokemon. That's what everybody wants to see. It looks like we're probably going to get into evolutions. There were some evolutions in here, so this might be the evolution stack. Was this the 7-Eleven? Yeah, this is a 7-Eleven promo. This was pretty beat up. But I sent it anyway because it's a really cool card. Definitely awesome to have for my collection. One of the ones I probably won't sell just because I thought it was cool. And you don't come across these very often. And I believe they were only available in Japanese. Plus the hollow pattern's really cool. It's just a bunch of stars. And this one got a 4.5. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. We got an English one. EVGX. Now, I don't suspect to ever get a 10 in CGC. They're super hard to get. I think I've only gotten like 3 or 4 total ever. I did get that one perfect in the last submission, which was actually pretty cool. But it's rare that you get 10s, so I don't suspect to get any 10 or expect to get any 10s. This one's definitely not 10 worthy. I'd say maybe like an 8. See the whitening in the corner plus it's off center. I'd say like an 8 or a 9 at best. 8.5, right in the middle. Put that guy over here. Next up, Glaceon GX. That's a beautiful looking card. Super off center. Wow, you see how far off center that is? That's an awesome looking card. I'm not seeing any whitening really. It looked like there was up there, but I think it's just the light hitting the way that the angle is. The camera's trying to pick up the window and the reflection. And we got a 9 on that one. I wonder what gave it a 9. Maybe it's just because the centering is so bad. I mean, it's really not awful, but it's pretty far off from left to right. We'll put that on top of the 8.5. Next up, Umbreon EX. So I sent 2 of these in. One was this, and the other was the Japanese, which I'd imagine is going to be that one, or that one. One of those two. The other one was the Japanese version. I think this card is one of the coolest Umbreon cards that there are, at least for the ultra rare versions. I think they're sick. I love Umbreon artworks for their cards. Just the way that it looks like it's jumping out of the card looks really cool. Fates Collide. Very, very cool looking card. It's got some whitening up top and on the bottom, so I don't expect it to be very high. It looks like it might be like an 8, maybe 7.5, but it looks closer to an 8, 8.5, and 8.5. There we go. Another really cool looking card. We'll put that underneath. The 9, we'll just move the 9 over. Next up, here's the other one. Okay, Awakening Psychic King. So I'm guessing that's the Japanese set that this one came out of. So there's no difference really. I mean, the card is exactly the same outside of just the language, obviously, but everything else about the card is exactly the same. I know sometimes when you switch sets, or when it's the same set, same card, different language, the card's a little bit different, but for the most part, it looks exactly the same, surprisingly. It's really cool. And a 9.5 on that one. Wow. That's not bad. That's the highest grade so far on this submission. The 9.5 here. Last up, Glaceon VMAX. So it looks like I don't know what the situation was here, why they went so weird in this order. I don't think this is the newest one, is it? 2018? Maybe it was. Maybe it was in order of oldest to newest. I think that's what it was. Okay, that makes sense now. Alright, so Japanese Glaceon VMAX from EV Heroes. This was a really cool set. There's a lot of really good cards in this set. As you can see, it didn't get a perfect 10. But the centering is amazing. So, unless there's something on the surface, I'm going to say 9.5. I don't see any whitening on the back. The centering looks awesome. Oh, I think I've seen it. Check that out, a pristine 10. Super hard to get 10s in CGC. Wow, I saw the gold a little bit. I was holding it like this, and I saw that gold as I was turning. That's awesome. I wish that they would add subgrades for 10s. Just 10s period. Doesn't matter if it's a pristine or a perfect. But I guess that's going to do it for today's video. Tomorrow's video, or the next video, which is going to be exactly 1 week from today, so next Wednesday, we'll be getting into the other stack, which is this stack right here. I don't know why you can see my thing's upside down. That's all right. So we'll get into this stack here. I'll give you a sneak peek of what the first card is. So it's a Mighty Anna is the first card. So yeah, stick around for tomorrow or the next week's video, and we'll see what that is. But I appreciate you guys sticking around. Appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.